Can I just see if I'm sweating?
Just flip to Rhea, this one.
Okay. Sweating?
That's okay.
Okay.
Let's start with the attire. You look so good in this attire.
Thank you.
About the attire.
Oh, this is the designer. Isha, she's designed it. Yeah, please
So,
tell
I
them.
mean, she's wearing the super cool maxi with a lot of details. There's braiding, beads, coins, fringes, tassels, or and a lot of laser cuts on the hem and stuff. So I think she's pulled it off beautifully. I love the colors. I love how vibrant it is, bold, and no one could do better justice than CS.
There is a loss of ring that we can see on the hair.
Yeah, so this is the whole
The whole
afro.
Afro-inspired hair, braids.
There's a little bit of tattoos that we did everywhere.
You did.
So yeah, I mean, Meghna Bhutani is my makeup hair for today, and she's done it was her idea to bring in all these rings and kind of blend the whole look and not just look pretty, but really bring out the character that the whole line is about, It's Afro, it's punk, it's fun. So I think that had to come through with the hair, the makeup, the whole like detailing. She did like tattoos everywhere. I mean, it's just amazing how, everything's kind of blended together. So yeah, I think we did good.
Yes, we did.
Well,
She's done it for years.
no, let's not. No. There's always, there's a sense
new
of
challenge,
Yeah, I mean, kind of slight nervousness. But I have to say, I just had fun on once I was
We
on the
had
ramp.
fun.
I had so much fun. The whole vibe, the energy was amazing. And I'm not just saying it. I really mean the whole energy of the line, the collection, the everything put together. And I think when you enjoy wearing something and you like how you're looking, you have fun. So that's what I did. Yeah.
Describe fashion in one word. One sentence.
Ooh. Fashion is fashion for me. I don't know. What is it?
Vintage, elegant.
No. So I think fashion is a lot of your style, which is blended with the trend probably at that moment. That for me is fashion. So even if I was to pick up something, it'll still remain half of me and half of the trend. It's not completely the trend all the time. So for me, that's
She makes
fashion.
it her own.
Would you like to share some, like, what are the films which are going to come that you would like to share to the masses?
I have Gaslight as the film. There's Sara Ali Khan and Vikrant Messi in the film. It's a thriller, drama that should release by end of this year. So that's the next release that I have. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Yes, ma'am, look here. Yes, ma'am, look here. Center, ma'am, center. Yes, ma'am, look here. Everyone, center. Look here, ma'am, center.
अरे रवि
Ma'am, center.
रवि केबल आए ऑडियो आउटपुट में
Ma'am, center.
अरे ऑडियो आउटपुट है ना तो यूज करो ना ऑडियो बॉडी इधर उधर तो बात किधर आए अरे श्रद्धा
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. We just witnessed the first show of day 3 at Lakme Fashion Week in partnership with FTCI. 3 wonderful presentations. First one by Rhea Jindal of Guapa and her beautiful showstopper Rhea Chakraborty. Eshaa Amiin's showcase with Chitrangda as her muse, and Abirr N Nanki's Limerick with Malaika Arora. Congratulations to everybody here. I think great start to day 3. I think we want to know from each of you, and I'll start with the designers first. What's it been like coming back and showcasing physically at Lakme Fashion Week in partnership with FTCI? Should I start with Isha because you went first on the ramp as well?
Okay, so I think it's been fabulous. It's always been fabulous coming back here, and I had a great time today. My collection is super vibrant, bold colors, prints, and I have the perfect muse for it. No one could do justice as much as Chitrangda did, And I hope you all enjoyed the show. Do check out the collection if you haven't. It's all about African culture, vibrant prints, bold silhouettes, meant for the modern woman. You can mix and match and style it in various ways. There's lots of braiding and feathers and tassels and fringes and all of that. There's a lot of drama, and you'll thoroughly enjoy wearing it.
And I think I'll also want you to maybe decode what you've done for your muse, each of the designers, and then we'd like to hear from each of the muses themselves what they think about how they're looking.
So my look for Chitrangda is basically this really bold blueprint, which is basically inspired from the birds and feathers and the whole African flora and fauna culture. And there's a lot of braiding, bold gold beads. This jacket, I absolutely love that. I don't know if you guys have seen the back of it. There's a lot of fringing and braiding there. There's a lot of drama there. Super high slit, laser cut. That basically kind of, is more like the feathers from a bird, So it's all of that, and I think I absolutely love how it's all come together with this beautiful hair and makeup. Isn't it gorgeous? Like she's been the best muse ever.
No, really, I honestly, the one thing that jumped out when she showed me her collection was that there's a lot of character to it. Usually things are very pretty, but I think what she's done is a little ahead of that, and I think it's got a lot of character. There's a whole Afro, punk, boho, there's like a lovely mix, and everything is very effortlessly sort of put together, and of course the colors jump out. Like, that's the first thing. It just adds so much energy to the entire line. So I had a lot of fun wearing this, and I really have to thank Meghna, my hair and makeup. She just came up with this whole idea of putting this whole hair and the tattoos. So I think it just kind of came together really good. So yeah, and I had so much fun on the ramp, so it was good. Yeah, thank you.
Ravi, tell us about bringing Guapa to Lakme Fashion Week at this event, and what was it like?
So it's actually my first at Lakme. I've done FTCI before, and now the two are together, as we all know. And it's been amazing. It's been so much energy, and I think we needed this energy because of all the pent-up energy for the last 2 years, right? We needed to let it out, and I think this was the right opportunity. I think the show went off really well, and we have Rhea with us. We've got this island bride look going on her, and it's soft yet it's bold. If you see, it's got this back cutout, like I said, right? It's away from the tradition, but it's not too far away, right? We've gone totally, so we're a print-based label, and we've done a complete printed bridal look. So if you see her veil, it's 2 meters long, it's a printed veil, and I think Rhea's done absolute justice to it. She's been lovely, she looked stunning. And yeah, it's a happy and a fun vibe, and Rhea resonated with it, and so did we, and here we are, and we're really thrilled to be here and showcase at Lakme.
I, for one, was very excited when I saw Guapa's outfit. When Ravi sent this outfit to me, I was like, I told my team, I said, cancel whatever's on Friday, because we're wearing this outfit. And especially, I loved the fact that this is boho bride, an island bride, because I feel in today's climate, when there's so much conversation about what women should wear, shouldn't wear, especially the stereotype around weddings, I think it's very important that there are brands and labels and designers like Ravi who are bringing it forward, saying you can wear whatever you like. You may be a free-spirited, liberated girl, which most women are. And for that, I felt that it is something I wanted for myself. So I felt #liberated doing this. And I had a great time. Thank you so much for choosing me. And congratulations to all of you all.
Thanks, Rhea. Good to have you here. And lastly, we had Abirr N Nanki's Limerick close the showcase. Want to hear from both of you. What was it like?
We loved being here. This is the first time we've come to Bombay, to Lakme. We've done FDCI before this. And the vibe, the energy here, I think it's phenomenal. It's amazing. And, our collection is inspired by miniature paintings. We are a print-based label. We normally don't call our prints, they're artworks, because we don't take one motif and spread it all around the fabric. There's a story in every print. So even if you see the one that Malaika is wearing, there's a story happening, and it's been inspired by the Indian miniature paintings. And we've used a little bit of mirror work on this, which is inspired by Thikri, which is another kind of artwork that's used in Rajasthan. And even while designing this collection, I think the one woman I thought would do true justice to this was Malaika. She has been my forever muse, and I'm so glad she could do this for us this season. And she did complete justice, and I can't think of anybody else who could do it better than her.
I don't think, this fashion week is ever complete even without having Malaika walk for a designer. And I'm so glad that she chose, both of you got to collaborate with each other. We're honored. Abir, would you like to add to what Nanki
the
said?
brand stands for, we always take some old, Indian technique. We have done collections in, past based on Kalamkari, Pichwai. So this time it was miniature paintings of Rajasthan. So it's nice, bringing the roots back in a Western way, in your way. So.
Man of few words.
Very brief and to the point.
Very, very brief.
But what do you think about what they designed for you and how comfortable was it? You looked very effortless and at ease on the runway.
Well, thank you so much for that. Firstly, two giants coming together, Lakme Fashion Week and FDCI, I think that in itself is a huge A for everybody. So really happy to be part of this year. Like you said, I'm part of every year that Lakme Fashion Week happens. So it feels wonderful to be back on ramp year after year. It was wonderful to have walked for Limerick. I have to be honest that I wear a lot of Limerick even in my personal wardrobe. I have a lot of their pieces in my wardrobe. Every time I travel, every time I am at a beach or a resort, that's what I always rush to. So it feels good because it's something that I identify with. After very long, I'm wearing something that is so absolutely effortless and easy and not the quintessential Indian bride. So felt nice, just felt easy, happy, just walking and having fun on ramp. Great colors, great, like you said, you don't call them prints, you call them artwork. So feels great to be wearing one of your works of art. So thank you so much for having me in the show. Want to wish each one of you here all the very best. You all were fantastic, and thank you all for being here and supporting us and cheering for us. So thank you.
Thank you, Malaika. And I'd like to thank all of you for choosing Lakme Fashion Week in partnership with FTCI. I'm going to open the floor to a couple of questions. I request everyone to stick to fashion and to the showcase itself. Would anybody have any questions?
Hi, Malaika. I have a travel question for you. Let me start with...
A travel.
Yes, a travel related. You look absolutely stunning. Let's just start with
Thank you.
that.
Thank you very much.
I would like to ask you about your 3 travel essential pieces.
Depends where I'm traveling to, what climate I'm traveling to.
Let's say your favorite one.
Yeah, well, if it's resort, then there's always Limerick in my wardrobe. Always have a jacket because you never know because when it gets nippy. And I'd say carry, either jeans and a jacket or a dress, which kind of works with just about everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just one second.
Any other questions? Okay, we'll just do...
Hi, Malaika. I'm from Filmfare.
Hi.
You look great.
Thank you.
So I want to start with, take a pick when it comes to your go-to outfit for comfort clothing and glamour look.
I have to pick?
Yeah, one pick, your go-to outfit for glamour and comfort.
For comfort, it would definitely be a pair of denims,
Yeah.
jeans and a white tee. And for glamour, well, I love a gown. I think that's still something that's always works for me. I really like a really sexy gown. So yeah, never go wrong with a gown.
Okay. One timeless fashion statement you swear by.
Indian jewelry, jada, I love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll just do one round of pictures.
This side. Ma'am, center.
Okay. No, solo. Designer with red. Hey, कौन है? शिवा. Isha. Straight.
Ma'am, center. Ma'am, center.
Malaika, center. Malaika. Sir.
We're very busy.
Please close.
Yes, ma'am, center. Ma'am, center.
Malaika ji.
Ma'am, center.
Come.